Hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we found out about a heinous plot that Zeal is trying to concoct by using Lavos' magic, even though Lavos may turn against them. In this episode, we're going to be trying to find a way to get back to Zeal because we were sealed from ever going back in there again. By checking a place in the future through the sewers. We went there briefly once, but we did not actually go inside the area. Now let's try and beat this guy before he turns. For some practice? Alright. Well, that's pretty bad. That almost killed everybody. Try Delta Force on him really quick. Thousand damage. Pretty good, but I think he's gonna kill us. Crap. Hopefully I can use Antipode 2 before he uses his next spell. Nope. And Lyra has the most HP, which probably won't last long. And we're still too weak. Wonder. It's fire by 50%. I don't have anything else that can really help. So I'll try these. See if it cuts down his damage any. Try Fire Sword too. Use her for cures. Whoever suffered the biggest amount of damage. And that did jack. Well, hopefully I can get my heals out. That may have killed him. No, barely. See, cure on him really fast. Darn it, I was too late. Man, he's nuts. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna use single abilities and not dual abilities so that I can control how much health output and everything like that's going out. Also, Ice 2 damages all enemies just like Lightning 2 and Fire 2, but crushes people with an ice cube. When playing on an active battle system, this guy is incredibly fast. He really does not wait for you at all. He's vicious. This isn't even in the worst form he has, either. Lightning. Almost killed Mel. Let's try a single target. Oops, that was the wrong skill. In the heat of the moment, I made a wrong decision. Let's use that on Lyra. Lyra can use Mid-Tonic on Mel. cure on him really quick. And again, he dies too fast. Well, fudge. Yeah, if I'm constantly stuck in defense, I really don't think I can beat this guy yet. It's gonna take a bit. Well, let's see what techs they are going to learn, so that maybe we can stand a chance to get that guy. Mega Bomb, Cure 2, she's very far away from that. How about Freed? Freed's relatively close. But, let's go to Protodome. And beat Johnny one more time. I found that the circle pattern's pretty good, but so you're never stuck underneath him, because if you're stuck underneath him, when you get to the end, it's not going to work for that quick boost technique I was telling you about. Barely. Well, that was close. Beat me, I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. You know, I score impressive. Yeah, he'll start keeping track. I don't really know any benefits to getting, like, really freaking high scores, but now to get to that place, we have to go through the sewer access, which we already unlocked the shortcut for. Eggers. Up here, you have Death Peak. Trying to go up it will result in, well, death, because you can't go up it, especially not now. You just get brushed off by the wind. Here is the Keeper's Dome. Please do not disturb my slumber. And it shimmers. Huh? To those who have opened the door, I am Belazar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. Great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. My survived Lazavos exist here, and as I suspect, in other periods as well. Eons ago, and Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. The year 1999, Lavos claims this era and reigns high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate like a giant parasite. He's consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I'm growing old. It's impossible to keep sane in such trying times, so before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data, my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I've grown frail. You have opened the door. I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. Odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find there. My last invention. My wings of time. And it shimmers. This must be the invention Balthazar spoke of. Wow, this is amazing. How do you tell from the front from the back? Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gouge. Then use L and R buttons to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you name my time machine? Hop aboard. Also, just because it's a funny reaction... Switch to Aria for this. Take off. Let's try 1080, the present. Alright, aren't we? It's great, this is fast. Eden's capable of this? So if you go into different eras of time with this machine, you'll be sent to one specific location, and you cannot, unfortunately, move in this machine. You can't go flying around at the speed of sound over there, for example. So you still have to get around by walking normally, which is fine. So, let's go back to the Dark Ages. And once we do, we find out the power is sealed. The Skyway is now broken. We can't go in there if they sealed it off. But however, if we go to this Terror Cave, the way is now open for us. We can go up here now. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound Ones. The Earthbound Ones lack magic powers, that's why we were banished from Zeal. Wanna buy something? This is where you would buy Demon Edge normally. Mega Blast, Megaton Arm. Probably should sell some stuff. Any extras I might have. I might just start selling stuff. Yeah, the mop is worthless. Forgot about that. When selling your stuff, take care to not sell anything that has an elemental attribute. Mega Blast, Megaton Arm, Flash Fade. bolt sword, bronze bow, low bow, robin bow, air gun, auto gun, dream gun, flash blade. I'm gonna robe. I'm gonna have to buy 3 of those, so. Probably can sell this miso mail since I'm getting better stuff anyway. Buy 3 lumen robes, and I'm gonna need some money for some flash mail and all that crap. Let me just equip the stuff that I have so I don't accidentally sell it. Manage. Flash blade. Lumen robe. And defense with 5, pretty good. Make a blast. Lumen robe. Comet arrow. Lumen robe. And Megaton arm. I like having items on everyone. I like having items on everyone because it is a good thing to make sure that in case you want to use someone, you can. And have them all fully equipped. So, that being said, I like having items on all my heroes just in case I want to use them, I can. And they're all fully equipped, so let's see here if I have anything else I feel is worth selling. Blade, gun, bow, Doomfinger, rock helm, I can just get rid of those. Mist robe. See, 3 flash mails. Not 4, 3. And 3 of these. That should be everything we can get there. Oops. Wait. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace and were never seen again. We can put the Mammoth machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavis's energy. Is that safe? If you lock the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her, the situation's hopeless. The Guru of Life said that Sir Janice has stronger powers than even Miss Hala. Just be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. A little child, really, buddy. I wonder if Miss Shala's gonna come and play with us. Only the 3 gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. Beast Nest is dangerous, better stay away, okay? Spend the night. Long ago, the enlightened ones and the earthbound ones lived as one. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he's banished to the Mountain of Woe. So it leads to the Beast Nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of chains, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. Break the seal. Power tab. Now, these enemies have very, very, very good items that are good for charm. Rainbow helm. Very worth your time to charm every one that you see. Ground Spire. Makes his Masamune into a lightning rod, or, in this case, his, the blade he's currently using. Now, you can go in and out of this area to steal these rainbow helms until you get a match set for everyone, which I highly suggest doing. Mainly because while you're here, you might as well. I mean, it's free items. Also, every time you attack these enemies, their attack power goes up, so just be aware of that. Yeah, these guys can be monsters. But rainbow helms, the reason why they're so good is because they're better than what we already have at the store. They cut lightning hits by 50%. And you really would like to have some better armor than what you've got for the next few fights. But that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few minutes, is just, charming these guys until I get enough for everyone. Also, I'd just like to note that, once you fight the boss of this area, I believe you can't fight these again, so that's your time limit, is up until the boss of this area to get this. These are also items that you may never get, ever, in your playthrough, because they are steel only. They're also very easy to steal from, so that's nice. Since we haven't used Bubble Hit, let's try using that next. Reed leveled up. So let's see here, that should be 4 now that we've obtained. Now, I'm not sure if I want to change hers out, because she gets a magic defense bonus already. But I might keep it on her for now, just because extra defense is really helpful right now for physical attackers in this game, at the correct time. I'm gonna do this one more time. And that should be more than you should ever need for all your party members. If you wanted to steal from these and then sell them immediately in case you couldn't get any of the stuff from the store, you could. If you're running out of gold like I am currently. Surprised none of the charms have failed. Usually I have issues with charm working. Now that we have enough, let's continue on for real this time. Rainbow helm for her, rainbow helm for him. Might as well charm these guys while I've got the chance. It'll just give me more money anyway. Oops, Axon. Attack the wrong one. Oh well. I already got his helmet anyway. If you haven't shown Rock Throw, this is what Rock Throw does. It's not very helpful. She kind of just lifts the enemy up and throws it on itself. It has nothing to do with rocks. Some enemies... The reason why I don't use that ability is, and especially when we first started, is because bosses have weight classes, and she can only lift something that's only so big. If she can't lift, like, heavy bosses or anything like that, or anything bigger than, like, a certain size. Some of her abilities are like that. They have really huge weaknesses in the sense that you can't really use a lot of our abilities because they're very based on the situation, and not all of them work on bosses or at all sometimes, so just keep that in mind when using an area. Cat attack and a few other of her attacks are good, but you can't really use other ones. And once we get up here, a red and blue one, and you can't pass through here. Imp. A mud imp. Red beast, blue beast, and an imp. They all drop something. So just keep that in mind when you're fighting this fight that you may have to wait until you charm each one before you actually attack them. But it is a boss fight, so feel free to attack them a little bit. Just don't go at them to kill them. Just lower their HP down, but just keep in mind that they all have something really good, and they can only drop one of these items. You can only get one in the entire game, and that's from stealing from them. Though I might need to heal. So this is what Slurp Kiss does. Despite the corny effects, it is a very good heal. Much better than Oral Whirl, which maxes at like 100 or something like that. It's not good at all. Alrighty then, let's try Charming. Charm the Imp. Get a speed tab. So now he's ready for the taking. Use Fire on him. A good bit of damage. Also, they're color coordinated. The red one takes damage from water, where the blue one, I believe, takes damage from lightning or fire. I forget. Create can heal. And Aaron got a mermaid cap. The only one of its kind, and now he's gonna confuse on the imp, which is a rapid fire attack. And that did squat. Finally, use Charm on the fire one. You get an elixir. An elixir can heal both your magic and your HP, but I believe they can only be used in fights, and I would only recommend them in fights, because otherwise you have shelters and mid-tonics and all that you do. And a lot of them at this point, so you wouldn't really need to use anything else. Now that that's settled, though, we Use a very effective Falcon hit to get all of them at once. This is an ability I normally use for this fight. And heal on everyone just to make sure that everyone's got good HP. Also, it's good to take out the Imp as well, because, he heals every time he gets a chance. Which I might need to take him out as a priority. Because I need heals. Try lightning too. Unfortunately, that knocked him out. Crap. Try bubble hit on this dude. I need to go back to my old strategy of hitting him with Spire then. Maybe Volt Bite will do something. Alright, only 70 damage. Alright, water on the fire one. Falcon hit. Water. And then the next turn I think I'll heal. Save my strength for, Volt, or Falcon hit. Water on the fire one. One of them should be at least half dead. Oh, there it goes. And now we'll use Falcon hit again. And the regular attack for the... blue one. And crap, I'm running out of magic. much I can do in this case. Falcon hit. And he's dead. Focus all of our effort on this guy. Fire on him. And cat attack. Oh, he's just dead. A lot of XP, a lot of tech points, a lot of gold, areas level up. And we about ran out of time here. I didn't expect that boss fight to take so long. On the next episode of Chrono Trigger, we'll be scaling Mount Woe to find Melkar and see why he was captured. Or rather, trapped there. See you guys then.